So many women actually emailed me talking about, Bev, how could you tell us to be so happy? And you're always talking about positive psychology and this and that, but our hearts are broken because we've ended a relationship that we thought we would have been in for the rest of our lives. Our heart is broken. Speak to us. And that is why I stopped everything I was doing just to create this video series of lectures just for you. But in order for this healing to take place, we've got to be real with what actually took place. What actually took place in the relationship that you were in that led you to this broken heart. People usually tend to, and I hate to use that word insanity again, and knowing the definition of it, doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. People who are not aware generally type to embark on the same type of relationships over and over and over, getting the same result, expecting a different result, but getting the same result. So I'm pretty much here to tell you that I think that you've been there before. This isn't your first go around here in this whole relationship breakup thing. Either they just felt like this relationship was going nowhere, and they have the right to do this. Understand this, guys. Even though this boot camp is about you and healing yourself, please understand that we're all human beings here, and the person who dumped you, they have a right to be happy too, and they have a right to want to be with the person they want to be with. And if they don't want to be with you, they had a right to end the relationship. I want you to accept, I want you just to, yes, get mad and get angry, and we'll talk about crying and all that stuff in a minute. But I want you to accept the fact right now, before we do anything else, I want you to accept the fact that your relationship with your ex has ended. There's no hope. I don't want you going back to them. There's no hope of going back to the person who broke your heart. If you want to be hopeful about somebody who has cheated on you and has treated you like crap, end this video right now. I'm not for you. I'm not for you. Okay? You've got the wrong gal. I'm not for you. All right? I want you to accept the fact that this relationship has ended. For whatever the reason, it's done. Okay? And that's what we're going to talk about right now. How do you accept that a relationship has ended? I'm telling you, within 30 days, if you adhere to what I'm teaching you right now, in 30 days, you're going to get over this breakup and your heart is going to be mended, okay? There may be crazy glue all over it and nails and screws and all that stuff putting it back together. There may be a little bit of cracks in them. Yes, I understand that, because you know why? Because we are human and we're all broken in some way. We are human. But I'm here to tell you, in 30 days, if you adhere to these teachings, in regards to positive psychology and thinking optimistically and getting your mindset straight, you will be okay. You will be okay. So you had all these red flags going up and you did nothing about it? You did nothing about it because you were so afraid that they were going to leave you? Well, look, they left anyway, right? They left you anyway, right? What went wrong? And I don't want you to self-blame. This is not about self-blame, okay? This is about taking responsibility for your actions or lack thereof. So what you just told me is that you stayed in an abusive relationship. You just told me that you were involved in an abusive relationship. The person then broke up with you and broke your heart, and now you are brokenhearted. This tells me something about you, and I am so happy that we are here working together. All right? Let's talk about abuse for a minute, just in case you didn't know, but I'm pretty sure you know because I know you're a smart cookie. You stayed with somebody who put you down, for whatever. The way you look, the way you talk, the way you dress, the way you act. act, your education level, the way you raise your kids, anything, the way you talk to other people, having friends, not having friends, I don't know what, but this person put you down any chance he could get about any and everything you were put down. And what did you do? You stayed. You stayed with that person. Why? Why did you stay? Did I hear you correctly? You knew, really in your head, because you're a smart cookie, that the relationship was a dead-end relationship. It was going nowhere. It was probably abusive. You hope and dream for a better, loving, kinder partner. You fought with this person with threats of leaving for a very long time. And finally, the relationship has ended and you're dumbfounded. You're like, I can't believe it's over. And you treat this breakup as if it was the worst thing that has ever happened to you in your life. Get it together, girlfriend. And that's what we're here doing in this boot camp. Get it together, girlfriend. You should be like, thank the Lord, this is over. This is over. I want you to take responsibility for being in an environment that was unhealthy and staying there knowing it wasn't healthy. And then they broke up with you and now you're like shattered in a million pieces. Take responsibility. That's what I want you to do. And before you move on to the next lesson that we're going to be talking about to heal your broken heart, I really want you to ponder on this. Yes, I said ponder. Think about it over and over and over. What part did you play in this breakup? I want you to take responsibility for it in a healthy way and say, you know what? I'm better than this. I can't believe that I went through all that with that person. I'm better than this. I'm so happy that this is done. That chapter in my life is done because I'm about to learn from Dr. Bev Knox how to move on with my life, a new future for me, new healthy relationship for me. I'm here to learn how to do that. And I'm going to leave my past behind. This is the boot camp for the brokenhearted. I encourage you to register today and view my video lectures, then contact me for personal coaching. This is Dr. Bev Knox from BevKnox.com.